This is Roger with Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this car. It is a 2002 BMW M3 6-speed manual. It has 58,980 miles on it, so it's got 59,000 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in Seattle. Actually, it was Graham, Washington. Purchased it. It had belonged to USAA, I believe was the insurance company. Brought it to Tucson, gave it our 2-hour inspection that we do, wheels off, in the air, driving, measurements, etc., etc., etc. This is what our inspections look like right here. And I got my little cheat sheets over here. First of all, I've been told by the nerds in charge here that I need to tell you it's an E46, okay? And it's got front and rear strut tower bars. All right. As far as repair stuff that we've done, we did front rotors, which are directional. It has new rear rotors. The brake pads were already fairly new. Somebody had done that, but we're too cheap to do the rotors, so we did those. The air filter is new. The cabin air filter is new. The battery is new, and we serviced the rear differential. And it's got new windshield wiper blades. Then it went to get a detail, and that's that. Beautiful car. It's got some little cosmetic stuff you'd expect in a 02. Some curb checks. It's got a nice set of Michelins. I mean, really high tread, probably at least 80% tread, I would say. 225 45Z 18s. My brother will take this thing out for pictures next, and he will take probably around 50 HD pictures. There'll be a little microscope that you can, little thing you can click on to zoom in really close. Thing right there. Please use that. It's really, really cool. It'll bring you in closer than the human eye. It's amazing what you can see in those pictures that you can't even see standing next to it. So please use that. It's a pretty cool tool. Not really much to say about this car. I mean, whoever had it took really good care of it. I think that when I read Carfax on it, it was stolen at about 53,000 miles a long time ago, and then sat almost, 3 or 4 years, probably driving very, very little, probably to avoid detection. And then they found it. Anyway, this is there's that rear strut tower there. This is the plate deal for the front bumper. In Arizona, you don't have to have that. There's your pump for the spare. Let's see. I gotta take more stuff out. More of this is spare, but in this video, it's gonna take a while to get there. Let's see. Here's your tools for the spare. And this is when the gangster's throwing in the trunk and get out. For an 02, obviously it's got extremely low miles. We researched the heck out of these. These are obviously very sought after. Is this one perfect? No. No. Mechanically, it's as perfect as it can be. But cosmetically, it's got a few nicks and whatnot. Alright, let's see. The other strut tower, whatever you call it. I'm surrounded by nerds. I'm sure I'm going to catch a lot of grief on this car because I'm not an aficionado. Here's your color. Topaz Blau Metallic. So, feel free to pile on me. I don't really care. I'm going to catch a ton of crap over this video. And I'll sleep like a baby because I really don't care. Super clean. Let's see. There's your seat back, forward. forward, pull seat back. No surprises under the carpet. This is a nice car. Look out. The problem is it's a manual, and I'm old, so I'm out. Alright, driver's seat, back, forward, up, down, rear seat cushion up, down, seat back, up, and back. There you go. Alright, let's see what else we got here. We have mirrors. Out, in, up, down, on your side. Nice. You have to test it when he gets in the car because you can't see him from this angle. Let's try out the windows here. There's your driver window. Passenger window. Let's see, and I guess we have windows that pop out, right? That's the rear window. And that's in. And that's the driver rear window. Alright. Let's see. Moonroof. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. AC. Turn the AC down a little bit. Temperature. Up, down, fan up. It's a nice warm day in Tucson. She's got her hands up. Alright. 58,994 miles. Alright. I'm gonna have Jason come out here. Teach Jason how to drive a manual transmission. You know, these youngsters didn't grow up with manual transmission, so I'm gonna give them a lesson here. Clutch is on your left, son. Clutch is the middle pedal, got it? Yeah, exactly. It's that one you don't notice and don't realize it's there because you grew up on an automatic.
I grew up on 3 on the tree.
Oh, 3 on a tree. There you go. You're really old then. That's reverse, and now we're gonna go take off. This thing's on a clear title. If you come to Tucson and drive it home, which you're welcome to do, you're gonna pay tax and dock fees. Dock fee is $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. By the way, this road is brutal, especially on a car like this. So we're kind of four-wheeling right now. And actually, it's not doing too bad, considering that this is our Bolivian road here. So you're gonna pay tax and dock fees. Let's say if your state tax rate is, for example, is 3%, you're gonna pay 5% tax. That's your 3 plus R2 and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you pay is agreed upon price, and that's it. You just deal with your taxes and your motor vehicle fees when you get the car. Let's see, deposits. Once you get a deposit in, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it's for sale. I'm going to tell you, like I did, we just did a video for a manual 1-ton Ram dually with a 5.9 that we brand new rebuild motor on that thing. It's going to get a lot of hits, and it's going to be very popular, and it's going to go quickly. So is this one. All right. So if you like it and we agree on a price, get your deposit in. This is one of those that we see often where somebody dawdles and then they get beat because they didn't get their deposit in. So that's going to happen here. It doesn't happen very often with a Ford truck, but with a Dodge truck or a BMW M3, it does. This thing's nice. Let's not get a ticket here, buddy. You are going to get yourself a ticket, my friend.
That was 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, that was 30. Okay. We'll wait till we get on Ruthroff, and then maybe we can do a little bit more. But needless to say, this thing runs great. I will say, however, I say this in every video. If you check out towards the end of every video I do, I say the same thing. When they're out of warranty, it's because the people who built it didn't know what was going to happen after a certain number of years or miles. I'm sure if BMW could give a vehicle a 20,000 or 200,000 mile, 27-year warranty, they would, and they would charge 5 times what they did for it, and they'd sell them all. But they don't know what's going to happen. If the people who built it don't know what's going to happen, there's very little chance that we know more than the guys in Germany or wherever the hell they built this. I know people are going to give me a bunch of crap now. He doesn't know where it's built. No, I don't know where it's built. And frankly, I don't really care. All right, it's a nice car. All right. So, anyhow, what we're saying is there's going to be something that's going to break eventually, and it could break next week or it could break 4 years from now. We don't know. So, if you get it and it breaks, get it fixed. Such is the life of a used car. At this point, it's a beautiful car, and there's zero wrong with it. Doesn't mean next week it's not going to need something. All right. So if you need that cuddly, warm feeling of zero risk, the new car dealership is selling these, and they're really expensive. I mean, like, unbelievably expensive. So go buy one of those, and then you get a little warm, fuzzy feeling. All right, I think you get the point without getting thrown in jail here. Not that they give tickets in Tucson.
I show the cops all cars at the place.
Exactly. Yeah, Tucson is the hub of tickets. So, anyhow, very nice car. I don't feel any vibrations. I don't hear any rattles. It's got some curb checks. It's got a couple scratches. It's got a couple real minor dings. Other than that, this is a hell of a car. Please watch the video. Please look at the pictures. Use the little device that we have that lets you zoom in on the pictures so that you can see everything. Everything that we know about this vehicle, we are disclosing. The purpose of that would be so that the right person buys the right car and we don't get screamed at. Right? That's why I don't sit here and tell you it's the greatest car ever, because it's not. Okay? I'm sure there is a greatest 02 M3, but this isn't it. All right? This is a nice one. Low miles, but it's got, cosmetic issues for sure. All right. So anyway, please take advantage of all those tools, including the title will be in the ad. You can click on that and look at it. That's it. Thank you.